Welcome back. It is Prime Day 2 and I have 40 more deals to share with you guys. Of course, everything will be linked in the description box. You guys know the drill already. And you can find even more deals on my Amazon storefront and on Instagram. So definitely check those out. And if you are not already, please subscribe to my channel before you leave today. So many of the people who watch my videos are actually not subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you would go ahead and subscribe if you like my videos, that is. But anyways, let's just go ahead and dive in. So we are starting off with my favorite matching set recently. I am obsessed with this. I've been living in it. It is so comfortable. It is a matching zip-up jacket and a pair of wide leg pants. I do have it here, but it is actually stained, so I need to wash it. I got makeup on it the other day. Like I said, I've been wearing this non-stop, so you can probably see it better in the try-on clips, but this is the softest material. It's like a really thin ribbed material, and I just love a zip-up jacket because you can pair it with the pants, or you could easily pair this with a pair of leggings. And I know that Pretty Garden also has this set that's going to be on sale. This is very similar, but it has a pair of jogger pants and a quarter zip sweatshirt. I did own this, so I will try to find the video of me wearing it. I've recently lost a lot of weight, so that one doesn't fit me anymore. I actually got rid of it, so I need to pick up a new version of this as well. But it comes in so many colors, and who doesn't love a good matching lounge set? One of the big oversized chunky sweaters that I included in my Amazon fall fashion video is going to be included for Prime Day. This is just so soft and cozy. If you are the kind of person that just loves to feel really small and tiny in your big oversized sweater, then this is for you. You will love the fit of this. It is a full-length sweater, but you can easily tuck it in if you want to. It's kind of a soft, fuzzy material. It comes in lots of colors, and it's just your traditional crew neckline. It does kind of have a bubble sleeve where the sleeves are really oversized as well. Overall, just such a great classic sweater that you can pair with so many different things. Another piece from my fall fashion video is this beautiful fitted navy dress. I got it in navy, but it does come in pretty much any color you could ever want. This is super stretchy, you guys. Like, it is just going to fit like a glove, and I feel like it hugs you in all the right places. It is a midi length dress, and the sleeves are kind of a bell sleeve design, which I think is really elegant. Not only is this going to look super chic, but I promise you are also going to be very, very comfortable no matter how long you wear this dress. A couple of beauty finds. The Mighty patches are going to be included in Prime Day. These are such an essential for me. These are typically the pimple patches that I use, although I do kind of rotate between brands. These are the Invisible Plus patches, which are supposed to be a little bit thinner for daytime use, but they have the original patches that I have also used a ton, and then they even have the surface patches, which are good for overnight or any larger pimples. Next up, we have the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil, and honestly, they just need to sponsor me at this point because the amount of times that I talk about this product is crazy, to the point where I actually had a meeting with one of my YouTube reps recently, and we were going over my analytics, and she was like, "What is this L'Occitane product? Like, that is one of your top sellers. Do you talk about that a lot?" And I was like, yes, I love that product. My audience knows I love that product. So that makes sense why it is my #1 bestseller, but it is something that I have used religiously in my shower routine for over 5 years at this point. I'm obsessed with it. It smells so inviting and calming. It's very peaceful when I use it in the shower. I personally use it as a shaving oil, and I will promise you, this beats any other shaving oil you've ever tried. It's super thick and it lathers beautifully. Even if you don't use this to shave, you can use it to soften your entire body. It just makes your skin feel so nice and smell incredible. Next, let's talk about a couple of Renpho products. A lot of their products are on sale right now, and the first product that I ever tried from them was a smart scale, and I've raved about their smart scales for years. They are so good. If you just want a scale that is of course going to tell you your weight, but it's also going to tell you so much more than that, you really need to get a scale from Renpho. This is going to connect to your phone via Bluetooth, and it is going to provide so many analytics from your BMI, your body fat percentage, your water weight, your muscle mass, your visceral fat, and so many more. I've had this one for so long now, and it is still going strong. My husband and I both have a profile on this scale, and they also recently sent me the Chroma scale, and this one is just super fun. So if you want something that lights up, maybe you're going to use this in your gym area, this is the scale for you. It is going to tell you all of the same metrics as the previous scale, and you can have multiple profiles on the scale for everyone in the family, and it even has like an infant feature where you can track your infant's growth. I think you can do this with dogs too. I'm pretty sure you just step on the scale with them, and you tell it that you're weighing the infant or the dog and it'll automatically do the math. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I saw that it does that. This is a newer product from Renpho that I'm so excited to try out. It is their Link Smart Ring. In my opinion, this is very similar to the Aura Ring, which I do own, so I'm really excited to do a comparison of the two. As of the time I'm filming this, I haven't received it in the mail yet, but I do have one coming, and I'm actually gonna have my husband try this one out. He also has a lot of fitness trackers, so we will be able to test the accuracy, but before you buy the Lynx ring, you can get the sizing kit. So this is going to have all of the different ring sizes, and you are just going to test these out on whatever finger you want to wear your ring on, and then you know exactly which one to order. But they do allow free returns on Amazon for 30 days. So if you want to go ahead and grab the ring now when it's on sale, you could just kind of guess your size. My husband went with the size 13 and he would typically wear a 12, and then I tried on the size 9 and I would typically wear a size 8, at least on my pointer finger. So I would say it would be a good idea to go up one size from your normal ring size. But this is just going to do so much, you guys. It's going to completely track your sleep. If you are a woman, it's going to track your cycle. It tracks your activity, your stress, and of course your heart rate. And the battery life is going to last up to 7 days on a single charge. And then it does have a little charging case, which I think is really cool. And if you use that, it can last up to 14 days, which I think is really nice for travel. And this ring is going to be water resistant or waterproof up to 100 meters. It does say that it can be worn while swimming, so that's a huge plus, and it comes in either black or silver. Next up, we have several bags from the brand Bagsmart. This is such a great brand if you are looking for literally any type of bag, a gym bag, a work bag, a travel bag, no matter what, they have it. Here are a few of my favorites that are going to be on sale. This is a really cool rolling duffel bag, but it reminds me so much of the Hulken bag, which you guys know I rave about, and honestly, I will never stop raving about my Hulken bag. They can do no wrong in my eyes. I use them all the time. They are a splurge, but they're worth it. But you're definitely seeing a lot of brands like Bagsmart make a very similar version. And what they've done is they've basically created a stand that holds a really large duffel bag. So the duffel bag can be used without the stand, and the stand has wheels and an extendable handle, and you basically just slip the duffel bag on top with the luggage pass, and that way you will be able to carry it through the airport and traveling. And the bag itself is expandable, so you can just use it as an everyday weekend bag, or you can use it as this giant duffel bag. This is going to be really nice for lots of different things, whether you use it to buy your groceries or take things on a road trip, or for those niche things like if you're a teacher or you do vendor shows. For me, with my job, I use it a lot for returns or moving things from floor to floor in my house. And I do really like this one because it does have pockets on the outside of the bag as well. So I think you have a front zipper pocket and a couple of side pockets. They also have this little duffel bag, which is nice for just a shorter trip. And I love that it has a little part on the side where you can hold your jewelry. You unzip it on the top and it has space for any of your products, and they can stand up, which is really nice. It also has extra wide side pockets and a front little zipper pocket. This garment bag is another really great one for travel. So you can hang up your clothes, and then it even has some pockets on the inside where you could put your shoes and accessories, and then you fold it right up and you have a little bag. Of course, it comes in pink, but it also comes in a neutral white and brown combo and a basic black. So this would be great for men as well. And the last one I wanted to mention is this adorable yoga bag. I just love the design of this. I think it's super cute. It has a yoga mat strap up top, and the bungees on the front are going to allow you to carry any other workout gear. It has side pockets, lots of pockets on the inside, and it even has a shoe compartment, and it even comes with a water bottle holder. I think that is so cool, and they match, and it just looks so cute. This rib tee is a great basic on sale for Prime Day. If you are just looking for a basic ribbed long sleeve t-shirt, look no further. This one is so incredibly stretchy. It's very comfortable. It almost feels cool to the touch, which I really appreciate. It's very flattering once you put it on. It's fitted in all the right places, but it's a little looser around the midsection, so it's not super restricting. It is a full length top, so you can just wear it as is, or you could tuck it in. It comes in so many colors, and it is a great time to stock up on basics like this when they're on sale. The very popular Levi's cinch baggy jeans are included in Prime Day. What's cool about the cinch line from Levi's is that they actually have a back adjuster, so you can make it a little bit tighter at your waist, which is great because we all have different waist sizes, so I love that that is kind of customizable. These are a high waist high-waisted pair of jeans. They're pretty rigid and they are going to be straight through your entire leg. They do come in several different washes, and from my experience with Levi's, I would typically recommend sizing up one size, but there are lots of reviews, so I would definitely read those first before you purchase. Next, we have the Shark Steam and Scrub Steam Mop, a great cleaning product to grab while it's on sale. I really like this one because it has the 2 spinning brushes. I just feel like that really cleans your floor a lot better than any other like straight across steam mop. This one actually has headlights so you can see what you're doing. It includes 4 scrub pads and an extra large water tank. It has 3 steam modes: light, normal, and deep. And this is designed for all types of floors: hardwood, stone, tile, or marble. Okay, kind of random, but this is a vibration plate, and I included this because I have been seeing them grow in popularity recently. It is supposed to provide a full body workout. It's good for lymphatic drainage or muscle activation. This little bundle also includes a couple different squat bands and resistance bands. It has 99 speeds and 9 preset programs, and it is supposed to be fairly quiet. A lot of people say this is really easy to use, and it even comes with a little guide for what exercises to do. Some more beauty favorites: the Lanza Keratin Healing Oil is one of my favorite hair oils of all time. I actually don't own one right now because I used mine up and I've been trying to use up some other hair oils that I've received in PR, but this one just makes your hair feel so smooth, look so shiny, and it really does improve the overall health of your hair in my experience. This one is actually supposed to help repair damaged hair, and it also provides heat protection, which is a huge plus. I talked about Medicube in my previous Prime Day videos, but this is another product from them that is going to be included in Prime Day. These are their PDRN Pink Collagen Gel Masks, and these are really nice. They're a super thick mask and they look really funny once you put them on, but man, do they work. I love the feeling of them. They're just super soothing, and these have sodium DNA, niacinamide, and hydrolyzed collagen to just provide the most hydration to your skin. I swear, I feel like I wake up with my skin feeling smoother and looking plumper. Once you put it on, you will wait for it to become transparent, usually in about 3 to 4 hours, and then you can take them off to reveal all the benefits. I also wanted to mention Medicube has a little gift set out right now that is a 5-piece set of their Salmon PDRN product line. I think it includes a mask, a serum, a toner, and a moisturizer. So if you've been wanting to try the brand out, I think that would be a really great way to do so. A lot of the Simple Modern tumblers are on sale right now. This one is actually one that I got for Halloween last year, and I'm not sure if they have a Halloween collection or if it's on sale, but I just wanted to show you this one so you can kind of get an idea of what the size looks like. This is a 40-ounce tumbler. I really like how the bottom is skinnier, so it does fit into any cup holders. They do have some really cute designs, you guys, whether they are Halloween or just a mixture of colors and patterns. All of them are adorable. They just have a screw-on lid and a silicone straw that's super comfortable to drink out of. And I do find that my ice stays in here for about 24 hours, which I think is pretty good for a standard water bottle. And everyone needs a reusable water bottle, so if you are due for an upgrade, I would definitely check those out. These little layering mesh lace tops are on sale, and these are just great to kind of throw on underneath any vest that you're wearing, any little dresses that you want to wear during fall. It's a great layering piece. You could also just do this with like a white tank top underneath and then style this with a cute little maxi skirt. There are so many options. Honestly, you can just like search it on Pinterest and you will find a million different outfit ideas with these. But I recently just picked up a couple new ones. This one is in white, and then I also picked it up in brown. I thought that would be so pretty for fall. These not gold earrings are on sale. I love buying jewelry from Amazon. It's so affordable, and especially on Prime Day when it's on sale, it is literally a steal. So those are definitely a great everyday basic pair of earrings, but a little bit elevated at the same time. This sweater dress I was so impressed with. Honestly, I do not usually care for sweater dresses from Amazon. They're usually way too short, or they're way too long, or they just fit weird, but I actually really love this one. So it's just a cable knit design. I opted for the beige color, and this is a thicker sweater, so it's going to be a really cozy piece for those chillier months. And this is the perfect length on me. I am 5'5", and it hits like mid-thigh. You do have a ribbed material at the hemline of this sweater dress, and it's just a traditional crew neckline, and this is just going to look so cute with some tall boots during fall. I also picked up another sweater dress once I saw how affordable this one was and that it was going to be on sale even further. This one is from Pretty Garden, and it does have a turtleneck, so So super cozy, and this one is actually really stretchy. So once again, very soft, cozy, and warm. I would say this one is slightly longer, but I still think the length is really good on me. I could belt it if I wanted to, but I honestly think that it would look fine either way. You do kind of have a balloon sleeve design, and overall I was really pleased with this too, and it does come in so many fun fall colors. Speaking of cozy, I believe the UGG blankets are included in Prime Day, and this is so exciting because I talk about these blankets all the time. They are one of my favorites. They are just so chunky and soft and warm. There are so many other blankets that are sold for like $100, $200, even $300, you guys. But when these UGG blankets go on sale, you can get them for about 65 bucks, which is amazing considering the quality. On one side, you have this really smooth fleece material, and on the inside, it's more of this fuzzy brushed material. These do come in a lot of different colors. I have the beige here, and this would also make an incredible gift idea, specifically because of the brand name. And blankets are just a good thing to have on hand when you don't really know what else to gift someone. You can get a Cricut machine on sale right now. Another great gift idea. This is the Cricut Explore 4, and this bundle is incredible. You get so many different tools and supplies. You get a lot of the smart vinyl and the smart iron-on material. You're also going to get a heat press included with this bundle, so whoever you are buying this for, whether it be yourself or someone else, they can truly get started right away. This really does include everything that they would need. I love my Cricut machine. It's not something that I use every single week or even every month, but when I need it to make a project, it is so convenient to have. I honestly will never get rid of it. The Ninja Crispy is included in Prime Day. This is one of their newer products, and I think it's so cool because it has a glass dish on the bottom, and then it has the Ninja Crispy Power Pod that you put on top to actually cook whatever is inside of the glass container. It does come with a bigger glass container and a smaller glass container, and it comes with a couple different storage lids, so you can actually just store the food in these containers, which is really nice and convenient, so you don't have a million different things to clean up. And this is somewhat portable, so if you needed to take it on the go, you could definitely do that. A lot of these little makeup bags that open up flat are included. These are really nice for travel because you just put your stuff inside, and then whenever you get to where you're going, you can just open it up and kind of lay it flat on the bathroom counter. That way you're able to see everything that's inside, and this material is really easy to clean. This one in particular has a side pocket, a middle pocket, and then a couple pockets over here on the back. These come in so many different colors and designs. I have the white checkered one here, but there are so many great options under the listing. Grande Lash is participating in Prime Day. I know a lot of people use this product to lengthen their lashes. It's basically a lash serum that you're gonna apply once a day, and it's eventually going to make your lashes grow exponentially. It's kind of like magic in a bottle. I do not know how this works, but it's incredible. I have seen so many success stories using this product, and it does come in a 6-week supply if you just want to test it out, or you can get a 3-month supply or a 6-month supply. And they actually have a sensitive version, which I thought was cool. So if you have like really sensitive eyes, you could maybe try that one out. I recently picked up this She Glam liquid blush. I had heard a lot of good things about this. It's already a really affordable brand, but they are included in Prime Day, so I wanted to mention it. But look how cute that packaging is. It just has a sponge tip applicator. I have the shade Cutie Pie here, and these are really easy to just like dab on your cheeks. I even use these on like a no makeup day when I don't really want to do a whole lot. I literally just like rub it into my cheeks. It looks so good. If you are applying over top of powders, just to be careful, I would kind of go in with a brush and then apply it. I just feel like that's the safest way to apply all cream blushes. But so far, I do really like this formula, and they have some really great colors. Next, I wanted to mention one of my husband's colognes. This is from the brand Azzaro. It's called The Most Wanted, and it is supposed to be woody and intense. At least that's how they describe it. And I can't lie, I do love this. This is one of my favorite colognes he has. There's something just ever so sweet about it, not in like a girly way because it is a men's cologne, but almost in like a spicy sweet way. I don't even know, but I'm obsessed. I could smell this all day long. The key notes are cardamom, toffee accord, and amber woods. This is a really high quality luxury brand, so if you are in the market for a new cologne for your man or your father, I would definitely go ahead and grab this now. I feel like it's one that a lot of men would really enjoy, and they do have some other fragrances available on sale for Prime Day too. Speaking of manly things, they also have a DeWalt set included in Prime Day. This set is going to include the cordless drill, the impact driver, the charger, and 2 batteries. these. It's just a really nice thing to have on hand. I think we all know that. It's like a household essential. This is the exact one that my husband has. We've had it for over 5 years now. It still works really great. So if you know someone who doesn't already have one, or maybe you need one yourself, this is a great time to grab it when it is included in a bundle. Number one, you're already saving with the bundle. And then when it's on sale for Prime Day, that's even better. Okay, I'm really excited about this next thing because these are my Betsey Johnson sparkly boots. They are going to be included in Prime Day, and I wear these all the time. I know you're thinking, how do you wear those all the time? But I really do. I actually get a lot of wear out of these. I love anything glittery and sparkly, so these are perfect for me. And they're actually surprisingly comfortable even with the heel on them. I've had these for years, you guys, and you can't even see that many rhinestones missing. I'm actually looking at the back of them and I don't see any rhinestones missing. Actually, I do see a few here on the heel, but like I said, I've had these forever and I still think that they are in great condition. So I cannot recommend these enough. And you just cannot go wrong with Betsey Johnson shoes. I have several pairs of her shoes and all of them are great quality and they just make such a statement. And I will say I have tried some knockoffs of the Betsey Johnson rhinestone booties and those are a big mess. They smell like glue, the rhinestones fall off, and they are just not as sparkly. A couple other fashion pieces. This plaid skirt was a recent find and I am so excited about this. This is just like fall in a skirt. I really like the dark chocolate brown plaid pattern with the touch of red. And you have a little bit of beige in there, which is great. So you can pair it with any neutral items that you own. And this is such a soft material. It literally feels like you're wearing a sweater. It's a high-waisted skirt with a straight silhouette. So it's very easy to pair with tops and sweaters. Even a bodysuit and blazer would be really cute. And this does come in so many other plaid prints. So if you wanted to scroll through and choose one that speaks to you, you can definitely do that. But I am just obsessing over chocolate brown. So that's what I went with. Speaking of chocolate brown, I also got this little top. I thought it would pair perfectly with the plaid skirt. And I also think this is just going to be such a nice basic to have. I really like the square neckline and it's a really stretchy form-fitted material, but the sleeves are kind of thin, which makes it really comfortable. I've had some shirts like this that are very restricting, but this one is not. And the middle part here is double layered, so it's not gonna be see-through. It's a really nice quality top. I would say it is a full-length top. It kind of hits like right at my hip area, but you could definitely tuck this in and it looks so good. There are several New Balance sneakers included in Prime Day, specifically a lot of neutral options, which I was really pleased to see. This is one pair that I really like. They have a cute little platform on them. They have a very soft design to them, which I love. And they are just in a completely neutral color scheme. So these are going to go with really anything that you're wearing. They also have these, which are a little bit more basic. If you are just used to classic sneakers, you might like these. They do have a white sole on the bottom and then a beige base. These do still have that chunky retro vibe going on, which is really popular right now. And then the last pair I have linked are these, which definitely have a very dramatic platform. And I would say these lean a little bit more white rather than beige, and they just have the large N on the side, but still very, very cute. A super modern pair of shoes that are still going to be really comfortable at the same time. A lot of weighted vests are on sale for Prime Day. This is such a popular product right now in the fitness world. A lot of girls will wear these on their walks just to add a little bit of difficulty to their workout. You could also wear this when you're hiking. You can get them in all different weights. So whether you want to just add 5 pounds, 10 pounds, all the way up to 30 pounds, you can do that, which I think is super cool. Even if you don't really have time to work out, but you just want to wear this around your house to kind of see what it does. Maybe you want to build muscle. I think that would be a great idea. They do come in a lot of fun colors and they have a reflective stripe in case you're wearing it at night. Another random thing that I wanted to mention is a set of pillows. These are from the Beckham Hotel Collection, and you can get a set of 2 down alternative pillows for a really great price right now. So if you need to upgrade your pillows or grab a couple new ones for a guest bedroom or something like that, now is a great time to do so. I feel like these are just like a very basic pillow set. They do come in all different sizes. Now, if you want to get a little bit bougie with your pillow, you could try out one of these from Purple. I am really considering picking up one of these for myself, so let me know if you have this pillow. It is a latex pillow, which is what I prefer to sleep with. Latex pillows are the best. They are like the only comfortable pillow on earth that doesn't let your head sink all the way to the bottom. I know Tempur-Pedic is kind of the same way, but eventually your head does sink and they are just not comfortable comfortable in my opinion. Latex is where it's at. It's super bouncy and soft. I find that they also stay really cool throughout the night. And these from Purple do come in a standard size and a king size, and they come in a medium and a tall for extra support, but they definitely are pricey. So this is a great thing to grab while it's on sale. While we're talking about bedding, I'll go ahead and mention this sheet set that's on sale. Sheets are another thing that we kind of put off buying, but it is really important to replace them every once in a while. And you can get some really great, nice quality sheet sets on Amazon for amazing prices. This is from CJK Unlimited. We do have a couple sets from them and a few different colors, and they hold up really nicely in the wash. They're very soft, extremely comfortable throughout the night, and I just can't recommend them enough, especially for the price. This is a cool home find. It is a floor lamp from the brand Govee. So this is a smart product, which you can control with any of your Echo devices, your Echo Dot, your Echo Show, anything that has Alexa built into it. It's going to be able to control this product. And I just think this is really cool because it's so thin, it's going to fit in nearly any space. And of course, judging by the picture, you can change this to any color you want. The whole lamp is actually 3 different segments, so you can control the color of each segment, which makes it kind of like an ombre effect. I think that would be really fun, especially for holidays. You could kind of do a Christmas theme, and you can also have the lights on this lamp sync with music. The portable steamer I've had for so long is included in Prime Day. This is from Conair, and I definitely travel with this one a lot. It is rather compact. I will say it's not the lightest thing in the world, but if you do want to travel with a steamer, I think this is the best option. I have tried smaller ones and they are just very difficult to use. This one works like a charm. You just fill up the base here, turn it on, and it really does a good job at steaming my clothes. It hasn't broken in all of the years we've had it. I believe we got this as a gift for our wedding, so that's almost 6 years. And this does have 5 different settings depending on what type of fabric you're steaming. But yeah, if you just need a basic steamer, whether it's for your house or if you want to travel with it, I would really suggest this one. If you're in the market for new luggage, I would recommend looking into this set from Samsonite. I have a lot of friends that have this set and everyone raves about it. I love that it comes together so your big suitcase and your little suitcase match. This has all of the great luggage features that you want. It has spinner wheels. It does have a little divider in the middle once you open it up. It has the expandable feature, which I always really like, so you can kind of make your suitcase a little more compact, or if you need more room, you can expand it. And it even has a TSA approved lock on the suitcase. And lastly, I wanted to mention a few baby and kid finds. First up, the Even Flow modular travel system. So with this set, you are going to get your infant car seat and a stroller, and everything works together. So you can put your infant car seat on the stroller. It just attaches super simply, which is exactly what you want when you have a newborn. I really like the entire color scheme of this one. It's very neutral. It looks very chic. And eventually you can transition to a toddler seat. I think it even has like a bassinet thing if you wanted to purchase that separately. There are a lot of different attachments that you can get to use with this stroller base. It kind of grows with your child. And this set includes a lot of the accessories like a little cup holder, the large basket underneath, and a child snack tray. And the last thing I wanted to mention is kind of niche, but I just thought this product looked so cool. It's a wooden train set and table, but I loved that it had the little bins underneath, which is perfect for storage. So if you are shopping for a little boy this Christmas, this would be a great gift idea for him. I actually gifted something super similar to one of my nephews this past year, and he loved it. I mean, he was obsessed with this. If they like cars or trains at all, they are going to love this. And I feel like mom and dad would like this too because of the storage solution underneath. And that is it, you guys. Those are all the deals that I have to share with you for Prime Day 2. If you are still shopping around, you can definitely continue to scroll on my Amazon storefront or follow me on Instagram, where I have shared more deals today. I have so much fun covering these sales, and I'm just happy to have you guys watch my videos. So be sure you stick around and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.